Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the Traveling Yoga Company on YouTube. And this is my program called Traveling Wellness on the Mat and in the Community. And I am Kathy McCarthy. I thought of an idea to do what I'm calling Mindful Monday.
Welcome. So today I am going to teach about a self-massage relaxation method. Each Monday I'm going to put out something short and sweet that will help to relax you and reduce stress. So today I want to talk about Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the sister science to yoga. It's a 3,000-year-old way of medicine, like holistic medicine from India. Ayur means life and Veda means science. And when you put it together, it translates to the knowledge of life. And all these words, Ayurveda and all of that, are Sanskrit, which is, I call it yoga language. So Abhyanga is a part of Ayurvedic practices, part of self-care routines, which is called Dinacharya. So that's just the overarching name of the different routines. So I know this is a lot of Sanskrit words. So let's get down to the Abhyanga. So that means self-massage, and another word that's used is Sneha, which means self-love, self-anointing. It kind of means being saturated with love for yourself. So you take an oil, like a massage oil. I have one here that is peppermint rosemary. That's pre-made. And I have one also that I've made, and I actually can't read it, but it has essential oils and then a carrier oil. You can also use herbs, and just look up online to see which carrier oil that you like to use, sesame or whatever it might be. And what you do to do this practice at home is you would choose to do it in the morning or in the evening. You would warm up the oil, and you would be naked, and you'd start at the crown and do slow circles all over the scalp, coming down to the face. You'd go to the temples, you would go to the earlobes, behind the ear, where the jaw meets the neck, the nape of the neck, and then you would just go throughout your entire body. At the joints, do circular motions, on the limbs, sweeping motions. At the belly is a big circle, and you would do this for probably however long it takes, going all the way down to the feet. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour, whatever is good for you, whatever you have time for. And then sit with the oil on your skin for about 15 minutes to let it soak in, as much as it's going to, I guess, and then maybe take a shower. So you can do a shortened version. I do this before a lot of my yoga classes that I'm teaching, and I have people, because we're not going to heat it up here, so I'll demonstrate with the pre-made one. So you pour some in the palm of your hand, and then take your hands and rub them together until they get nice and warm. So some of the health benefits of Abhyanga is that it softens and moisturizes your skin. If you do it in the evening, it can benefit your sleep, help with insomnia, help you to go to sleep, because it puts you into the relaxation nervous system. increases circulation, especially when you're doing your sweeping motions towards the heart. And it can help lubricate the joints. It can help move the lymph fluid through the lymphatic system just by doing the massage. Of course, it's not the same as getting real lymphatic therapy, but it can help. And it helps calm and soothe you, and by relaxing you, it can help the body work better, because when you're in that heightened state with all those stress hormones, your immune system can't work well, your blood pressure could go high. So by doing these kind of things, so I think it's warm enough, you can help lower the blood pressure, you can help boost the immune system. There isn't a lot of science to back this up. There's not a lot of studies that are done, but people have experienced this. So it's pretty much anecdotal, but so it's warm enough. Take your hands right up to your nose. Let your eyes close. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Another deep breath in. And all together, let's take another deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out. And during our yoga classes at the beginning, to ground and center, and it's very mindful. It helps bring you right into the present moment. So we start with small, slow circles at the temples, continuing to deeply breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then you can go to your earlobes. And then you can go behind the ears, pretty much where the jaw meets the neck, making nice circles there. Continuing to deeply and slowly breathing in and out. And if you like the sighing it out on the exhale, it does feel really good to make some noise and just let the stress of the day out of you. You can go to the nape of the neck. And then if you go to the arms, sweeping motions towards the heart. And then on the joints, circular motions. And then the legs would be sweeping motions. And then the belly is a big circle, big slow circle. So, I'm not sure what else I want to say about it, but it's really a beautiful practice. It smells so good if you love scents like I do. So let's close this by, I'll bring my hands together in prayer mudra or Anjali mudra. Mudra is just a way of directing energy by doing a hand gesture. And most people are familiar with prayer hands. It's in many different cultures. And so you just take your hands together, pressing them together. And then I like to take my thumbs right to my heart center and just gently tapping and directing the energy into my heart. And I want to say, I'm grateful for anyone who has tuned in. And I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Thanksgiving will be soon, in a couple of days. And then let's bring our thumbs up to the space between the eyebrows, gently tapping. And let us invite in gratitude into our thoughts. And then down to the mouth, let's invite in gratitude into our words. And then down to our heart, let's invite gratitude to fill our hearts so that they can spill over and touch all the people that we interact with. And I say namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you and happy Thanksgiving.
Bath, and you feel more relaxed now than you did when you started. And if you liked what you heard and what you listened to, please tune in again. Give my Traveling Yoga Company YouTube channel a follow. You can also check me out on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks again.